past that. And how many people died? Because I thought we let one of them live, but now I'm thinking since I restarted a chapter, it might have ended something that it didn't want it to end. To be honest, though, what she went through is traumatizing. There is the fact she wasn't really. I don't know how to explain it. She wasn't really in it, so it could have been worse. You know what I mean? It was a good thing. And, you know. So when the shots really started to ring out was after she was already in the cop car.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
In there for 2 minutes.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Yeah, that's about it. March 17th, 2012. St. Louis Museum. She's in St. Louis too. Did they get out of St. Louis? They did, right? Pretty sure.
Forget something?
What am I thinking?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really
Sure,
feeling
lectures is kind of stupid.
Oh. Right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
it. Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool.
It's a real thing.
One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
It's where I feel okay. I agree.
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We eventually find her in the bathroom. I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Oh, man. Ah, thanks.
Did you just see that?
Huh?
The guy in the hoodie?
I don't see anyone, but the Lord works in mysterious ways.
I've always hated... Dude, the amount of, So, I do poetry, right? If you make something really sad, they'll be like, oh, pray! It'll become better. And it's just like, praying doesn't do that. Things don't just become better because you prayed for it. No. I mean, sure, time can make things better, but if it's something you need to do, for example, to make it be better, your praying isn't going to do that. You know what I mean? Time makes things better regardless of religion stuff anyway, you know? 14 years earlier, Highway 90, or 83, Montana.
So, I talked to Mima.
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
Best bet.
I hate hiking. But,
Thing is that
hey,
they know we're
guess
moving
it's time to be
north.
flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Ugh, they say it like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and
They
make...
really did call both of them violent.
I'm sorry you got pulled into all this.
I wasn't pulled. I chose. I need a minute, okay?
Sure. Okay.
Well, this ain't gonna be good.
Shit.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
We were in Salt Lake City.
We're on a field trip with our church.
Which church is that?
LDS? You know, the Book of Mormon?
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
They can't find the car.
I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Does he know? I like how his face is just so frozen. Like, what an amazing face right there to show. You know? Those are the mountains we gotta go over? Damn. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Just kidding. 14 years later. I wonder what happened in those 14 years, though. Instead of just skipping around, you know, I kind of wish I knew. Because he wasn't alone.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad.
I'm curious what happened.
How's the, new plane?
Oh, you are gonna
Vince
love
is
it.
back.
So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So, how about I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
I might drop out. Let's be honest.
To be honest, Dad, I'm not sure the program's right for me.
What are you saying? You dropping out? You've been wanting to study journalism
Yeah,
since
but
the
there's a
ninth
bunch
grade.
of rules.
No, just
Which there should
weighing
be.
my options, that's all.
Zoe,
The whole point
your
of
mom's
it
gonna
is-
flip.
I know, but
But that's
listen,
America.
You should call her. And then we need to discuss this together.
They're not together anymore. I thought we chose them to be together, though.
Zoe?
sorry. Dad, I gotta go.
Huh?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
That would drive me crazy.
Shit.
That's why I have to have TV on for that extra noise. It's just like, bro,
Where is the other bottle?
probably in your bathroom. Sorry, stupid joke. Search drawer, search bedside table.
Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing
I
it?
thought you would look in the drawer, not there. But, alright.
What is that?
I don't see the water dripping.
Huh.
though. Why would it be in the apron?
Here, maybe?
We get car keys there? What was that? What was that sound? It sounded like car keys, didn't it? Unless we're not supposed to find. Unless we're not supposed to find it.
Jesus.
It's just gonna be a reoccurring nightmare, isn't it? Ew. Gotta find a bottle. Is that the point?
Tell me I'm awake this time.
It's not.
Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
Well, maybe it's supposed to happen.
Who's there?
I still want to know what happened to everyone else, though. You know what I mean? We don't know what happened to Tyler, Paul, and all them. I don't know if we'll probably learn.
Hello? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
No.
It's like I told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
We do too.
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining.
Saying
He
it
needs a
like
nurse
that.
or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
We'll play.
Send us the bill.
Huh?
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please get him help.
A conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is.
Yeah, bro, yes. Honestly, though,
Can
what
you
they
believe
do,
that
it doesn't
woman?
look-
Assisted living.
Probably wouldn't cost as much as they're probably gonna charge us. To be honest.
She sounds just like your parents with that crap.
Are they still
Not that
together?
they ever speak to me. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
That's about right, actually.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter.
Something definitely happened.
Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. I told Mom and Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I
She
just
has
want
an
to wake
amazing
up on a
story to
beach
write
somewhere.
with Jay, though.
No one around.
She
Walk
really
out into the
fully
ocean.
learns Jay's story.
And disappear under the waves.
Because Jay helped her when she was younger, so it
No,
makes
you
more
don't.
sense.
Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on.
I just don't know if Jay and
Where's my tablet computery thing?
girl got away.
Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that from my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Alright.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
Yeah. I feel like medicine might help, though, in some ways, but then again, I don't know. I feel like for me,
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please? For me?
Oh, all right.
alright.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God.
I think he's partly right.
How can I be sure of something I can't remember?
You might be right.
Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
I don't know. Not having to think about the past. Some things are a blessing.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
You know, sometimes it has.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
He's not even looking at them.
Hey! I see you!
It's probably not them.
Huh?
That was a little...
Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
Don't make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said!
Probably Jay or somebody else. I'm not even...
Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Alright. I wish I could get Mirage.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring
That
back
wasn't her,
again.
though.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that?
I know how.
How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it.
It is a little weird that he's just there.
Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen.
Okay.
And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Damn. Did they survive, man? I really hope so. Well, did he go back to Two Rocks? Is that what I'm getting here? Because he has to get the address from there, right? Well, I guess not, because he didn't have to.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh. It was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, I'd have the talk before you go. Like, ask her if this
Tell you a
is something
secret?
she truly wants to.
I've never left Arizona before.
I mean, I feel
Tell me
like
when
if
I'm
I was
not
her, I
about to
probably would,
collapse. I promise I'll
You know.
care.
Here.
But I don't know. This is why I was saying I do wish that a lot of the acting was like we could see it rather than the art. Only because seeing that was a little, you know what I mean? It was off-putting.
You'd be going a
But
lot
seeing that
faster
at least,
without
like,
me.
with
I'd be going nowhere without you.
cutscene type thing, I think it'd be a little bit better. Or editing, you know what I mean? A little bit better. Or something, I don't know.
Give me your hands.
Teamwork.
I guess the quick action events wouldn't be there either, but
I don't get it.
I don't know.
I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Experience.
been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit.
How'd she bleed?
I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up.
It is.
Way better than coffee.
How are you gonna keep your clothes dry without having the right backpack for it? There's ways to do that, but oh shit!
Get down.
Was that the same guy that helped us?
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
Huh? How?
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he find us?
Yeah, it's a little
If
odd.
you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
No way you're alone out there. Who else is here?
There's no one else. I just came for my daughter.
Then you wasted a very long trip, Dad.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
Not while she's
Jay Holt, step out, hands in the air.
Gotta run. Come on.
well, I mean, they're being shot
Let's
at.
go, let's go!
But, well, I guess I'm shooting now. I thought they would shoot if they had shot them. I thought we were gonna get her to stay behind,
Come on.
so it's safer. 'Cause
Go, go. Quick, in here.
we're right past them. Go back. No, I wasn't expecting that. Can't do much from there. No, don't bring her down that. Man, no.
What do we do now?
Border's down there. Past the lake.
That's
We
not
gotta
gonna
jump.
work, dude.
Off this?
Vanessa! Wait!
Stay back, Dad!
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot.
Don't let
After
it
your
go.
mom
I got a
died, I
bad
didn't know
feeling
how
if it
to.
happens.
I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster.
It's also how you treat it.
But I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
He's right. You shouldn't jump.
Why?
Because you've got a life ahead of you, Vanessa. You can go to college, become a lawyer, or a marine biologist, or anything you want. Me? Even if I survive, they're gonna hunt me. Forever.
That
deserve that.
tugs
You
at my
said
heartstrings.
you wanted me to come.
It's true. He
I
does.
guess I changed my mind.
But I just feel like it would be bad if she did it. I don't think he hit the shot.
You did the right thing. I'm not saying it's gonna get any easier, but...
He survived it, though.
At least you're not.
Shut up, Dad.
And obviously does. He did it for you, and I think she'll understand that the more time goes on.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
She's gonna go find him, maybe? Oh, they're in Canada already, okay. Oh, my hair, man. I hate it. I need a haircut so badly. Is that where he's at?
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
He wasn't the one following her then. Was she? Or was he? My bad.
My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different.
Damn,
I
I
knew
feel
you'd
bad
grown
for
up,
her.
but-
I feel bad for him, though. 'Cause
In my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
I made him fall in love. Well, to be fair, it was me making him do that, but still. You know.
You look older, too.
Huh.
More than I
I
expected.
do hope that.
Well,
in some
14
ways, I
years
don't know.
outside will do that to you.
I hope she returns
Hey,
somehow. I really do.
come
Like
sit
their
down.
chemistry.
I
cute.
got a chair on the patio.
But
and
I don't know if
I promise,
I don't know.
you won't need
We'll
that
see.
pepper spray.
I've actually had it the whole time, and he noticed it. Like he noticed it, like without her knowing that he noticed it. I guess I don't know.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that.
Why?
Until you started writing.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions. About your life.
I do think when I reset the checkpoint, it must have restarted.
I don't have
for the
anywhere to
chapter.
be.
It must have restarted so much. Heard from Vanessa.
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She went to juvenile hall for a while. But she's something with lawyers now. She turned out okay.
Yeah, it's funny.
You don't know that. Nobody
True.
can know if someone's okay.
She probably
guess
misses
you're right.
him, to be fair.
Just
saying.
I hope
She
she's
probably
happy.
does, but
She deserves it.
not as much as our character's going to.
You know, the world thought you were dead.
I feel like we
After you
both
jumped
jumped
off
she
that
would
cliff.
have not been with him.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore.
Oh. Interesting.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking.
True.
So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
How's your family? New scar?
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Oh.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think.
Yeah, that's the last time
Don't know
we-
where.
Tommy,
Tyler got away too.
Tyler.
And that's it. It's just
Well, where
me now.
did Tyler go? Because we know that mom
So,
seemed to go
why'd
to
you come
Canada,
here,
but I don't know.
Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came. In person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
That you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like, I've been holding my breath ever since.
That is.
When all I really want to do
pretty much
is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Maybe we are. Don't say anything bad, because we
Maybe
play
in
as
some
both these
ways.
characters. We wouldn't, and I wouldn't want
Jay,
to
Why?
I don't know.
why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never
I'm
have.
sure he sees
You must hate me.
Vanessa's face too.
After everything my family did to you.
I don't hate you.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people.
Well, not really.
I've been afraid of this moment for a very
I
long
haven't.
time.
I don't know how it happened. There's only like
You
the
also
cops
looked
that
out for me
died,
that night.
but there was supposed to be
I
a.
can't pretend I don't remember that too.
I don't know.
How can you be so forgiving?
Because you're kind. Hate destroys us. I just say because you're kind.
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares.
Thing is,
But
maybe
in
the
real
nightmares
life, you're just a guy.
Who
maybe
did
the
some
nightmares
terrible
isn't
things.
that. Maybe they're not nightmares. Maybe they're
Jay.
more.
Are
What about
you
that
okay?
black book? Do they still have it? Just saying. That could have been used years before, though.
Are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That my family was just pushing me around.
Which is true,
But
though.
what if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am?
It's definitely not.
Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
Everyone is, but let's just not say that in this setting.
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of
I know if I was him, dude. Vanessa, it would be nice to see you again. I'm not gonna lie. No, but for real, like, if you're in love with
The
somebody,
thing about shadows is,
I think he never.
you can't escape them.
I think he loves.
You just learn to keep them
I'm
behind
pretty sure
you
he still loves her,
and look
right?
toward the
Like,
light.
that's the character. But I mean, I made the character. that
Why
way.
are
I
some
could've
of
made
us
him
able to grow and change?
more difficult than that, but I don't know.
Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Tommy. I still want Vanessa to exist, and I'm sure they're gonna show Vanessa at some point, probably.
While others just wither on the vine.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't know the answers.
Dale, okay.
But I know I'm done running
The
from
bear,
shadows.
he kind of, yeah, kind of deserves it.
Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Well.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there
We knew
before,
that.
you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in Two Rock.
Grandpa?
He took out the money. Why, no, that doesn't make sense. The other group took out the money and they went to the beach. Interesting. Well, that was the last chapter. That's pretty much the end of the game, sort of. I don't know if there's... Is there a second?